No, they're just telling what our culture, what our religion, what are the values and morals things which we learn in our religion. So how we are worship, we celebrate our festival, and why we celebrate festival, what are the reason behind these things. So they are telling, and nothing is wrong in this. We should tell our children what it is and why we are follow these things. We should.
Confidence is matter. I'm English teacher, but during the conversation with you, I'm making lots of mistakes, grammar.
Our thought, our views. So we, it
Yes.
is very necessary which language we are using. It doesn't matter, but what words of language we are using. It shows our complete personality. So we have to focus more the correct words, not language.
On the roof, but they are teaching me here.
Okay, right now you are on the roof.
Yeah.
Nice view behind you.
Yeah, actually, this is natural beauty because, my area is surrounded with mountains and forests.
Yeah, I know you are from Uttarakhand. Still, I remember.
Yeah.
I love nature a lot.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Introduce myself. First of all, thank you very much giving me this opportunity. And, we are meeting second time, but, due to busy schedule, I'm forget what is 5 p.m., what is 6 p.m. Okay. Yeah. So as an introduction, this is Prem Singh Rawat from Uttarakhand. My district is Pauri Garhwal and my development block is Naini Danda. I belong to Tehsil Dumakot. Dumakot and Naini Danda are the landmarks of this area. And I'm connecting right now from my born and brought up place. It means from my village. I'm a blazer. And about my qualification, I am B.Ed and postgraduate in English. I'm English teacher in private school. And my native language is Hindi. But right now, ma'am, in front of you, I'm not English teacher. I'm a co-learner. Yeah,
Yes, I know.
that's it, ma'am, from my side.
Yeah, I already know about you. This is just for viewers. So, how is going on?
Yeah, my practice is going on very well because if you will do practice every day and consistency is very important. So I'm doing maintain consistency because as per my situation condition, I'm doing practice half an hour minimum. It is too much required to maintain our consistency. Suppose right now I'm perfect in English speaking, but if I will, skip sometime, I mean, 1 week, 15 days, 1 month, definitely I will stuck again because we have not English surrounding, and every time we are speaking here Hindi, our native language in Hindi, and my local dialect is Gadwali. So uh, we are I'm creating artificial atmosphere because it is too much required to become fluent speaker as per my opinion. And English is second language. So ma'am, how is going your practice and what is your opinion to do practice and why?
If I talk about my practice, sir, so it's not going well. Nowadays, I'm not taking sessions. I am
Mhm.
too much busy. I don't know where I'm busy. I couldn't have time for myself. Actually, nowadays I have changed my son's school. So
Okay.
I admitted in new school him. So purchasing books and going in school many time. There are a
Yeah.
little busy schedule and so many guests are coming at my home also. So
Yeah.
all day how it goes, I couldn't realize that where my time is going on. So I'm
Yeah.
not having any sessions, and even I am not uploading videos on my channel also. So nowadays I'm a little bit busy, not having time for myself. But yes, you are right that practice is very necessary. So I'm not taking session, but I started conversation with my son a lot, means more than the previous time, because
Yeah.
now he went to new school. So it is totally means there is no one can speak Hindi there. There is
Mhm.
totally English medium school. in last previous school, they allowed Hindi also, not fully
Okay.
English. They can
Mhm.
speak English either Hindi as they like. My practice is now only with my son, not with others. So practice is very necessary. If I have some gap taking session, and so it affect. I feel also that I'm not speaking fluent way and not able to recall what I want to say. It means this is a typical of problems I faced when I gapped and listening. It is going on with I feel that I'm totally busy with my family alone and
Yes.
uh, taking care my son and handle family and household chores. So and nowadays my maid also on leave. So that's why I'm too much busy. I am not having practice session nowadays.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's great. And ma'am, if I talk about my practice, uh, my area is surrounded with mountains and forests, and I'm connecting with, from village area, and I'm working in this area as a English teacher. So every day I visit my school on foot, 2 kilometer one way through the forest area.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. And during the on the way to visit my school, at that time I start to listen conversational videos, especially English content. Okay. And I'm creating English atmosphere in my school, because my school is totally Hindi medium school, and my education background is from Hindi medium. So I'm doing practice there, and at present, parents and students are also well known about the importance of English. So they are interested to learn English. They are doing support me. So using this platform, I am benefited as well as my students also, right? And if we will do practice every day, because English is a global language, and now every day the importance of English is increasing in every field. So people are well known about the importance of English. So in village area also, students comes from 5 kilometers away on foot every day. So in the school, they do support me, and their parents are well known about the importance of English, because their parents are settled in, for the job purpose, and they are staying out of the country, in foreign country, and Delhi, Mumbai, Dehradun. So they know very well the importance of English. So my students are interested to learn English, and they are free from my side to express their views in English without grammatical foundation. Because in the school, when I visit in the class, at that time, I treat English as a subject. But if I talk the spoken part, at that time I treat English as a language.
Yes, yes, right. I think we should focus not as a subject if we
Yeah,
want to improve spoken English. It is just language. No, if we talk about Hindi, what is the difference between Hindi and English? Both are language.
yeah.
We speak Hindi very confident way, but why not English? Because English we just learning right now, not focusing more as a language since childhood. Hindi is our mother tongue. We are
Yeah.
totally free, not learn noun pronoun of Hindi like sangya sarnam. We
Yeah.
don't know even, but we are able to use exact word how to speak Hindi language. Same way, I want to learn English language. I don't want to read grammar portion more. I don't want to what is the exact meaning of pronoun, noun. I just know that how to speak English just and how I can learn this only speaking,
Yes,
having a
yes.
content like listening more, and whatever I'm having any thoughts in my mind, they should be in English language. how I can my thoughts deliver by mouth, by tongue. They should be in English medium. So this is the way of learning this language. And now I am having another way that I just want to learn Chinese also, because my husband is learning Chinese language. He now have to deal with the foreigners Chinese, especially because they purchase lots of products whatever they need, they purchase from China also. They have to deal with Chinese, so that's why he's learning Chinese language. And I am also want to learn Chinese because he takes classes in the evening time at the home, so I feel that I can learn if I will try, because
Okay.
every language can be learned.
Yeah. You are right. LSRW. There are four skills to learn any language: listening, speaking, reading, writing. So, I found that many rickshaw pullers on the airport, they are totally illiterate. They don't know how to read and write, but they are perfect in English speaking. Because they are every time connected with the foreigners. So, without reading and writing, they are perfect in only in speaking, listening and talking. So
Yeah.
if you will do practice and if you will get the surrounding English surrounding, and you are mentioning that you are starting to learn Chinese language because you are getting the little bit atmosphere with your husband. So listening and speaking, these are two skills very important.
Right, right. Actually, I remember that my friend told me that his niece speaks Chinese, and even at home, no one speaks Chinese. How she learned Chinese? By watching Chinese cartoon in Chinese language only, and she
Okay.
started whatever Chinese speak, Nini, Jiju, I don't know. So
Yeah, yeah,
she
yeah.
told we couldn't understand what she is saying and why are sounds like Chinese she speaks. So they found that she daily like to watch cartoon in Chinese language. That's why she learned. She was very small, 4 year old, I think so. So she tried to understand what is the meaning of whatever by action. She learned, means you understand that how children can learn language as they learn Hindi as our
Mhm.
mother tongue we learn already, and same way we are try to learn English, same way she learned Chinese also. And this is
Yeah,
a very way, if we really want to learn any language, just watch any cartoon and by get the what is the meaning of that. No need to translation method.
yeah,
Action
yeah,
is important thing.
yeah.
Means
And yeah,
yeah.
and I found, in Chinese language, many times ching, chang, chung, like this type of words are used there. And chai, chini belongs to Chinese vocabulary, I think.
Yes, yes, and it really means we can understand that they are speaking Chinese. If sometimes it happened with me that my son just was to cartoon in any language, he started, but he couldn't understand that it is what is it language. But I find out it is not English. Change it. Try to watch English cartoon, not other language right now. Okay, just watch. Focus on your English, not other. Not I like to watch him that he just watch Hindi cartoon because Hindi is our mother tongue. It is in our blood. So no need to learn from other thing. Already know Hindi language. I just want to
Yeah,
make him that he just understand English more and try to speak English, because English is more important right now than the Hindi language. And we already know about this. And we
yeah,
feel
yeah,
more. I would like to share with you my real incident when I went last year in Jux school, in previous school. I have little nervousness, and nowadays I used to go daily in his school, and I feel lot of confidence. Means I can speak with each and everyone where I need to have any inquiry. I want to know where I will go and where I will collect books and uniform and other material also, and how to speak. Class teacher also, we already meet his class teacher, so I just feel more confident. I went on his orientation program also, so I feel more confident because I know this language more than the previous time, and it is nowadays used to on my tongue also. I'm having last 7 or 8 months has been, I'm having practice sessions, and it affect in my confidence more. I don't know I'm good or not. I'm able to in a right way speaking English or not, but I feel confident that whatever in front of me, I'm able to convey my message. It's different matter, it is a wrong grammatical wrong or not, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter for me.
yeah. That's great. Confidence is matter. I'm English teacher, but during the conversation with you, I'm making lots of mistakes, grammatical mistake. But if you do practice every day, and after some time, because it is language, so it will take times, right? And
Right.
after some time, as per it depends on our consistency, our practice. So after some time, definitely we will we will correct grammatical mistake, but confidence is matter. If we will able to express our thought ideas confidently to each other, to opposite person, so it is good, ma'am, as per my opinion. Ma'am, as per your guess, suppose I want to learn English. Oh, sorry, I want to learn a Chinese language, okay? And I am zero in Chinese, I am zero in English. So which language is easy to learn, ma'am, as per your guess? Chinese or English?
No, actually, if someone don't know English language, means he is totally zero, like a child. Okay, child don't know, even if he doesn't go to school, okay,
Yeah,
then is that he doesn't know English, because English is a subject in our school. So if a 3-year-old child went to school, so they understand the language, they started to understand. But if they are not going, then it means they are zero. There is no environment at home also. That
yeah.
means the child is able to learn English and equal to Chinese, means at that place he is able to understand Chinese and English equally. Whatever he will listen, he just know, means understand what they are saying. It's a normal thing that we will take 2 hours, means 2 year old child try to speak language where he born and he brought up, is bringing up very environment, just listening and try to after 2 year speak a word, two word, then a sentence, then a sentence is a whole paragraph. He just try to speak whole talk in one word or sometime in one sentence. So minimum 2 year is very necessary to learn any language, to speak a word and words, because there are a lots of words in any language and we could not able to understand each and every one with every words in a day. Need to patience, I think so. And if someone don't know Chinese, don't know English, they are able to learn any language by listening, by watching, seeing something. For example, if I so this is a pen.
Pen. Mhm.
Yes. If someone, I don't know how to say in Chinese language pen, what they called in about pen, I don't know. But when they will speak their word that this is that, then the person understand this is that. जैसे मैं
Yeah,
हिंदी में दूं, ये एक कलम है, तो कलम
yeah,
वर्ड माइंड स्टोर हो जाएगा इस चीज को देखते हुए. तो दिस इज अ
yeah.
वे
Yeah.
टू any language, no need to
Language.
translate. I,
Yes, sir.
and within two
Ye-
years we are able to say a sentence and our conversation, our thoughts, that in any language. I think it is my point of view, whatever I have experienced as a learning, I think
Yeah.
so. So
Yeah,
no
yeah,
need
you
to
are
jump.
right.
But it will be easy and it will be less time if someone using English language to learn Chinese language. It will be learned in less time
Mhm.
if they are a understand English, because I understand he was teaching Chinese but he is using English language, lots of words of English language, not Chinese. They are just telling alphabets, start from the alphabets, but speaking English only. Because if he start Chinese, we are not able to understand what he is saying. Ching chang chung. I don't know what is the meaning of that. What he is
Yeah,
saying. So he just
yeah,
telling alphabets and the symbols of alphabets, that this is
yeah.
called that. जैसे अब हम हिंदी के अल्फाबेट सीखे तो ए
Alpha.
कैसे बनता है, उसको सिंबल को पहचानेंगे, इसको ए बोला जाता है, इसको आ बोला जाता है, लाइक दिस. So same about English also.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this is the
that's great, ma'am. Yeah. So, ma'am, my question is, I have other question. At present, many I found that many persons in society and also in my relations settled in foreign countries, Canada, Australia, and their kids are also studying there in reputed school. It means totally in English medium school, but their parents are doing avoid their kids to know about their native language, their roots, culture, tradition. So it is good or not as per your opinion?
I think we are our culture. We understand what it is. So if we will not deliver next generation, then how they will understand what are
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cultural values,
culture.
and they will
Yeah,
not feel that the emotions related to that culture, that language, that environment, that place, religion. It may be anything. So it is very necessary that we need to transfer generation to generation, telling our children that what it is. So it doesn't matter in which environment we are living currently, maybe any foreign country, but we should not forget our roots from where we are. You can take an example, Rishi Sunak, Prime
yeah, yeah.
Minister
You
of
are right.
India. He is
Yes.
living means whole life foreigner country, but still
Yeah.
he did not change his culture, his religion, his culture. They
Culture. Yes.
follow, they
Yes.
celebrate all festivals, and they means promote also. Not
Yeah.
they are not promoting as change. You need to change their religion. No, they just telling what our culture, what our religion, what are the values and morals things which we learn in our religion. So how we are worship, we celebrate our festival, and why we celebrate festival, what are the reason behind these things. So they are telling, and nothing is wrong in this. We should tell our children what it is and why we are follow these things. We should. And it doesn't matter which language we are follow, language just medium. And it is not to mean that means way of living. Language is not means that what is the way of living. Language is just that we are deliver our thoughts. It
Thoughts. Yes.
thoughts
Idea.
that it may be religion related, it may be anything, any scientific related, but language is different thing, and religion and culture values other thing. A person can be use any language, maybe any mother tongue, any dialect, and any good language, but
Yeah.
if he is doing wrong, he is speaking wrong words of any language, means that he is showing his behavior, what his
Yeah.
mind, what is his ideas, what is his thoughts related to anything. If he is using abusive language, and it may be in any form, any language, Hindi, dialect of anything, English also, but what we are speaking, in which language we are speaking, it doesn't matter. What we are using the perfect word, words means they have good value, they have good meaning, they means in front person understand the meaning, what it means, and they feel comfortable listening those words, they feel enjoyable, they feel interest, means that we are using the correct word. Our words means the choosing word represent our behavior, represent our mind, our thought, our views. So we, it
Yes.
is very see which language we are using, it doesn't matter, but what words of language we are using, it shows our complete personality. So we have to focus more the correct words, not language. Is my personal opinion.
Yes, yes, you are right, ma'am. You are right. As per my personal opinion, ma'am, if I will think that yes, I'm English teacher and I'm perfect in English, so no, you cannot do anything. You cannot achieve other things. You cannot learn. Okay, because we should create English atmosphere to opposite person also.
Means that we are not perfect at any cost, and no one
Yeah,
can be perfect. There will be someone in front of him or her that they can be better than him or her. So we
yeah,
should not that I know everything. It's not possible. Only I know everything. It cannot be possible. So we just know that whatever I know is not sufficient. We just learn more. We just learn more, and the learning process cannot be end. It cannot
yes, yes,
be. It doesn't have any limit. So we just try to upgrade ourselves, and the
yeah,
upgradation limits no one can be touched. So
yeah, yeah,
just try to learn new things, whatever we can learn. And if I talk about English language, not any language have limits and any boundary. It cannot be bound. So it is endless process. We need to learn.
yeah,
And
yeah,
whatever we have learned, there will be something left. So we cannot learn each and everything, but
yeah,
whatever we learned we just use in our communication, in our
yeah,
conversation. That means we just upgrade our communication. We just need to, if English talk need idiom phrases, we just learn these things, and slangs also if we want to upgrade our level. So it's very necessary that if someone speaks something, we have to common sense also, that what it will be meaning of that idiom phrase. The related, it can be related by whole conversation, all paragraph what someone is speaking. If someone use any idiom, so we have to understand what may be its meaning by its previous sentences. So it can be assumed, and generally it happen with me, whatever I don't know the meaning of the idiom, but I understand what may be its meaning, and it can be means right. It always will be right direction.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it
You
is,
are right.
we
You are
need
right.
sentence also, that good practice makes perfect everyone, but we need to have consistency also.
Yes, you are
If
right.
following consistency we cannot achieve our target. It's very necessary, and it is very tough also to continue doing our work daily. It is really hard, especially for me, because there is no fixed time that at this time you just do this. Even today I schedule some session, but I have to cancel because I urgently have had to go my son's school. It was not scheduled that I will go tomorrow, but today my hubby called me and said, Achal, you have to go to school, to Jack's school. So I went there and I couldn't take time. I just came at home at 4 p.m. So you can understand there is no schedule. We have to follow some urgent work. It has happened with me generally.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, ma'am, I think it is enough for today because it is lengthy conversation. It is nice conversation. So, I
Yes,
want to wind up this conversation. Please allow me to go, and
yes,
we will connect again with new topic. So, okay. So, thank you very much giving me
yes.
this opportunity and precious time.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye,
Take
ma'am. Okay, thank you.